Hey guys, hey, this is your girl Joyette, better known as Hey guys, hey, this is your girl Joyette, better known as Fancy Diva. I am coming to you live from the Master Collection Bling Room. Just so you guys know, I just want to come and show you guys a couple of suggestions of how I do my inventory. So I am posting this on my team page as well as my YouTube video page, as well as my Shopify Masters group, because I know I've talked to a lot of people about how I do stuff. By all means, I'm no guru, but I am showing you guys how I do my setup just to give you an idea, and then take little bits and pieces that work for you, for yourself. So y'all could comment below and say, hey girl, hey, I'm not sure who it is because I'm using StreamYard, and so it just say hey sis. So hey girl, hey. I'm gonna flip the screen so you guys can actually see my walking through my house. This is at my front door. Um, it ain't the cleanest that it could be, y'all, but it's good enough for me to show y'all this video. So let me see how to hey girl, how are you? Thank you. Okay, let me see how to flip this screen, y'all. Um Okay, I've never had to flip before, so sorry. Maybe I cannot flip it. Hmm. Okay, y'all. Maybe I cannot flip it. All right, so I'm going to turn my camera. So this is what you see as you come into my house. So like I told some of you guys, I have this entry table here. Excuse the background. Okay, it's Thanksgiving week, y'all. So as you guys come in, this is what I have for my setup. And I'm going to turn this way. So I do use this for my inventory, and I'm going to show that in just a second. But I'm going to show you guys some supplies that I also use as well. Um, this is like storage with my envelopes and stuff like that. My printer. And of course, there's Mr. Sparky. Um, and so this is my room. I thought I would be able to flip my camera, but I cannot. But this is my room, and this is the formal dining room area at the front of my house. As y'all can see, this is my front door. So I wish I had some curtains. I could just kind of close this off sometimes, but yeah, that doesn't happen. So I talked to some of you guys, and I've told you all that I always try to use what I already have in my possession. And so I already had this whole cubby. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 25 cubby system that I got from IKEA, and then it has an extension as a desk. And that is what this is over here. That extension that goes on this cubby. I also have these pegboards here that my husband put together. Me and my husband, I watch a couple of different videos. We just added these two here recently, so they're not completed. But yeah, y'all have to go to find a I have to send another video for that. Okay. As far as when someone sorry. I don't know what happened, y'all. My sisters finally decided to call. So I use this on the side of my cubby for my orders. Eventually I'll have more orders coming in and I can upgrade. I also use these for my rings. And these are just paper trays that I got from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if your Dollar Tree have them, but they are just paper trays that I stack on top um for my rings. And the bin here I have for, and this hosts my hair bows. Okay. Hopefully you guys could see. Let me know if you cannot. I have to keep going back. Again, I do have a couple of pegboards around the room. Those are my silver pieces. Eventually I'll get a little organized, a little bit better, y'all. Hey India, how are you? I'm just showing my room, girl. Um so this is the front room. I mean the front window of my house. So I usually open the blinds and draw the curtains, but I used to use this as my backdrop um, as well. Hopefully you guys can see that. But down here, I do have another cubby system. Okay, and this one here have 4 going across, so it holds 8. Right now, I could use that for more storage of my jewelry if I needed to, but right now it's just my junk area, y'all. Okay, y'all don't see that part. Um, and again, this is just an extra table because eventually I do want to host parties in my home, in my bling room, and so that's why I wanted this table to be here, other than having it as a desk. So I could hold a party here. I want to do some paint parties. Y'all laughing at me? Okay, so that's what this area is here. And I have pictures, so I'll post pictures of everything so you guys could see. This was just an extra little bench that I had. And so here I have these cases, and these are just paper, scrapbook paper cases. I have them numbered. Hopefully you guys can see that, okay? And so in here I just have all of my bracelets, just my wrap bracelets. Hopefully you guys could see. So this house my wrap bracelets, and I love these little containers. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I think they're 3 for $1, and so it comes in handy to kind of sort out all of my stuff, because if not, I would be considered a pack rat, and I don't want to be that. Okay. So that's what that is there. Another little handy dandy thing, if you're going out, you could definitely use this to put your earrings in. I have decided I didn't want to use that, so that's why it's kind of empty. All right, so get into the nitty gritty of how I organize my inventory. Okay, I just want to kind of give y'all a showcase of my room, of what I have. I do have the ring light, and this little piece here came from Five Below, and I use that to hold my phone when I'm going live. Okay, so I would tell you guys to get these items here. I just started basic. I watch a ton of videos on how to do inventory, how other people do their inventory, but I needed to figure out how I wanted to do my inventory for me. Okay, so I actually went and saw one of my papa sisters do her inventory, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I kind of took a little bit of hers and some other people on. So thank y'all out there that helped me and answer questions for me, and I just want to return that favor to all of you all. So what I did, I went basic. N is for necklace, B is for bracelet, E is for earrings, R is for ring, and then I started with the number 1. Simple, right? Okay. Very budget friendly. All right. I've got these from the Dollar Tree, and you get 315 of these little circles. You can't really see them. And they do have them in different colors. I'm all about trying to look good at the same time as being budget friendly. So they do have the little circle ones in different colors. I started with these, and I was like, when I go, and then I didn't want these showing, so I realized they had the ones in white. Okay, and those are the ones that I use. I also purchased this little binder from the Dollar Tree, This binder from the Dollar Tree, I have it where it's labeled E, B, N, HB is hair bows. And on the inside, I have these numbers already done for my husband. So when he does my inventory, he already know where we left off at as far as numbers go. Okay, so my next bracelet is going to be B581. Okay, so I know I got a lot of questions. When do you stop your numbers? I'm going to stop at 1,000. And then I'm going to rotate those numbers. So if B2 is sold out, guess what? My new inventory piece is going to be B2. Okay. And so that's what we have decided to do for us. The next two handy dandy things you need is permanent markers. You need a metallic one, and you get two of them for like less than $3 at Walmart. And we buy a lot of these. And the reason why is because when you use the sticker, I only put it on one item, and I put that. Sorry guys, my nephew decided he wanted to go to the restroom. 5-year-olds. Anyways, so we write the number using a metallic on the black for the rest of it, and I'll give you guys an example. And then the other products that we use is these little bags here. And these came from Walmart. I think you get 200 for like $1 something, maybe $2 at the most. But I use these for my bracelets and for my earrings, the extras that I have, because I only keep one of my inventory pieces on my pegboard, unless I only have two. If I have one or two, they go on my pegboard. If I have more than two, then they go into Ziplocs. That's one of them. This is the other one. Okay, and I brought these from Amazon. I'll put a link below for everything. So this I got from Amazon, and as you can see, I put the number N400. So N400 is sold out. I don't have any more unless it's on my pegboard. So N400 is going to be rotated to another piece. Okay, but I brought 1,000 of these for like $40. Okay, and I still have a whole bunch of them. Or you could use the Ziploc bags. Okay, these are Ziploc bags. Let me show you the different size, because the Ziploc bags are sorry y'all. The Ziploc bags are larger. I don't know if you can see how much larger they are, but they are a little bit larger than the bags that I purchased for my inventory. So if you have like 20 or more pieces, you may want to use a Ziploc bag. Okay, the only issue that I have with the smaller bags is my wood pieces. So I end up doing 2 bags for some of my wood necklaces, because they chunky pieces. All right. The other thing that we use is this dynamite label, and that's just because sometimes my husband like to put the names on the back of our pieces, Amir, on the back of our pieces. So that's what this is for. You don't have to have this. Okay. If you desire to use a laser gun or whatever they call it, what is it called, the laser gun thing, you could use that. And what we like to do is take the barcodes from off of paparazzi jewelry, cut this off, and tape it on the back of the black label that paparazzi give us. The scanner gun. Who is that? Thank you. Somebody said they use Ziploc bags, sandwich size, gallon, and quart. You definitely can. By all means, use whatever you have, whatever is comfortable for your budget. I was telling somebody today I could be a millionaire and I would still have a hard time spending a whole bunch of money on stuff that I could get cheaper. Period. Okay, I'm frugal like that, and I'm whatever I can have for my family, that's what I'd rather have. All right, so this is just an example of some earrings I had extra of and how I put them in there. Okay, and I have E513. So I'm gonna show you guys my earrings first since I'm over here. And this is how my husband hand me all of my boxes once he do some of my inventory. All right. So that's what it looks like. So this is my drawers. And then these are some of my extra that I have. Okay. Now can y'all see that? So it starts here, and they are all numbered. So I have 3 sections in each one of these bins. Again, this is a bin I got from the Dollar Tree. A bin that I got from the Dollar Tree. They ran out of the brown, the cute ones, right? So now I have blue. If you know me, I don't like blue. Okay. So here you go. You got E20, you know, that's what it starts with, E20, E25. And so they are all numbered in an E99. And then, of course, you go to the next section. Of course, you go to the next section. For the ones I have a lot of, you know, like big bulks of, they went into a bigger bag with the number. Okay, and I just kind of folded that down to stick them in there and put those into different categories. And the same thing here. This is some of the newer pieces that I had. And again, these are just earrings. This is my one and done earrings. So I started with the number system for my one and dones. Okay, my one and dones. And so that's what's in here. The rest of these are just junk drawers. I told y'all it would be horrible. I'm terrible when it comes down to housing stuff. So that's my earrings. All of my necklaces, extra necklaces are all in here. I did 100 for each cubby. All right. And so the way that this looks, let me turn my camera. So I have start with N1. So this here is N1. Okay, N1. And then they're just all organized in here as far as my necklaces go. So this is box 1, box 2, box 3, 4, 5, and so on all the way. So that's how I have it labeled on my website as well. Over here, this looks like a table, right? It looks like a table, but it's not a table. This is actually, let me pull up this. Amir, go back out there, please. Sorry, y'all, were all moving. My son said he was going to come and help me, and he ain't show up, y'all. So these are all like hubby drawers. Okay, and as you can see, I have like drawer 5-1 silver, 5-2, 5-3. And that's a reason why I have it that way. Because on my website, under the name, behind the name of each item, I not only gave it a number, but I also gave it a location. Okay, so whether it's on the peg, in the box, in the drawer, in the case, that are in the bin, that's the location, and that helps me. Or if something happened to me and my husband needed to pull orders, I'm out of town, he know where the locations are. Okay, so this one housed all of my bracelets. Again, I kind of kept them together in bags. This is how I used to do them. Just put a rubber band, and now I got fancy and got the bags. And then I try to keep one out for when I go live. And you could get quite a few of these bins in here if you really wanted to separate your stuff out. The Dollar Trees by me sold out of those bins, so most of my stuff did not get organized. So anyway, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and these are all done by colors. I did not separate out my colors with my necklaces or my earrings. The only thing I separate out my colors with is my bracelets, because it's hard to find if I did it any other way. Okay. Um, and with my necklaces and my earrings, I have one of each out on my pegboard. Yes, those are the best. They are stacked up. That's what I use to store my jewelry with, the bags. Yes, those are perfect. You could stack these on top of each other, but because I have my pegboard. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I got another phone call in. So I didn't go that route, or you could stack these on top of each other. So my idea was, when people come into my home, I did not want it to look like I had jewelry everywhere, piled up, unorganized. And so that's why I came up with the system that I have, so that everything pretty much has a location, a place. So it would be easy to find, easy for people to come in and shop. Right now I am reorganizing like my necklace, my earrings, where they have numbers, and these are the locations. So this pegboard is pegboard A, location 1. So this will be A1, A2. I have not finished it yet. I know it sounds a little confusing, but I'm just telling y'all what I am using and how I do my stuff. So y'all figure y'all own out. This is what works for me. Right now, I have not finished all of my earrings, but I think I answered everybody's questions of who I've been talking to. And I go live. I kind of set this up so that I can go live in front of this. Oh, my fashion fix. So here's my fashion fix boxes. So what I did, if you guys could see, it says December 18, 19, and 20. That's 2018, 2019, 2020. And then now, this December I have 2021, and that's all in one box. Okay. That's all in one box. And it's the same way with the rest of them that I have. And here's July and the other boxes. So it just make it easier to come in and look for stuff. So anyway, this is my space. Hey, Shatina. This is my space. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. Again, ain't nothing fancy. This is just my setup of how I do my stuff. Forgive my camera with all the dust on there. The construction workers was using it. And these are just spin. Philip made this for my birthday a couple of years ago as my birthday gift. And this is my room. I hope you guys liked it. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Now my son comes up after he left me hang out. That's the other one. So thank you guys again. I am signing off. You guys have a fabulous Thanksgiving. Be safe out there and enjoy your family, guys. Bye.